Hello everyone, welcome to another Game Talk. My name's Keith.
My name's Will.
And welcome, we went through this before. We have recorded a Game Talk in 2019.
Yes.
But this is our first Game Talk recorded in 2019 for the purposes of things that occur in 2019.
Mm-hmm. The last one we filmed it in 2019, but we had our nostalgia glasses on, Keith. We were talking about the past. We were talking about the long ago 2018.
It's time to take off those rose-colored frames and put on some new 2019 shaped rose-colored frames to look forward instead of backward.
Because it's here, baby. It's here. 2019's here. We didn't stop it. It's here.
We couldn't stop it.
We didn't really try to stop it. I don't know what I was going for with that.
I think we would have liked to have stayed in 2018. The general gaming vibe of 2018.
Yeah.
I mean, things went wild in 2018.
Dreams came true.
Dreams came true. Announcements were made. Games were played. I wept. I wept numerous times at video games, and that ain't typical. Because I'm such a hard, manly man.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. You just exude macho-ness and masculinity. Not that you don't. I said it like it was a joke, as if you don't. But you know.
Oh, I think I do exude a little bit of machismo. Speaking of machismo, what kind of games are you looking forward to this year?
Resident Evil 2. Is that what we're talking about today, Keith?
Just Resident Evil 2?
No, games we're looking forward to.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I don't think we let the folks know that.
We didn't. We neglected to tell you what the video is about, but the title does say that, and this is a video about what we're looking forward to in 2019 in the gaming world. What's coming out, maybe some big announcements, but mostly games that we think are coming out.
Okay. So Resident Evil 2. Woo-hoo. That's the first one that we know of that's coming out in the year. It's already out, actually.
It is. It's already out.
Yeah, it is January 28th, I believe. So it came out a few days ago. Have not played it yet because I put all my eggs in the Kingdom Hearts 3 basket.
Yeah.
So have not played it yet, but really want to. Looks like everything I want out of a Resident Evil game. It's got the gameplay of 4, which I really like. It's got the lighting, the graphics, the real horrorness of 7, and then, of course, the real horrorness of the originals that I never actually played because 4 was the first one I played.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I've seen 7 played. I've never played another Resident Evil. I've played Outlast, which is the only survival horror game I've played. You know I love me some Easy Allies. You know I love me some Michael Huber. He's infected my brain, and so I've got to play Resident Evil 2. I'm excited about it. And so you're putting all your eggs in the Kingdom Hearts 3 basket. I texted Will today. I was like, I need to make a decision. Is it Resident Evil? Is it Resident Evil or is it Kingdom Hearts 3? Went with Resident Evil 2. We're going to play that first. You may even get to see that on the channel.
We can only hope.
But I'd like to offer Kingdom Hearts 3 sometime. I'm looking forward to this year.
Okay.
Because you
Me too.
Aren't you, Will? Are you so excited for a little bit of Disney goodness?
It's Monday right now, folks. It comes out at midnight, and I'm probably going to be playing it at midnight.
Oh, yeah, you're playing it tonight.
Yeah, I'll be playing it tonight.
Oh, I want to play it tonight, too. The kid in me, the little boy in me really wants to play it at midnight. Not because it's a little boy's game, but because the last time I had touched Kingdom Hearts was when I was a little boy playing Chain of Memories on the Advance.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm excited.
Which ones have you all played, Keith?
I have taken I haven't beaten any of them.
Okay.
But I've beaten almost all of 1 and 2 and taken a large bite out of Chain of Memories.
Okay. And then you've done your homework, right?
I have watched at least 2-hour-long story recaps of Kingdom Hearts storylines from different sources. Hopefully, that gets me there. Xehanort, we're going to kill him.
We're coming for him.
We're coming to get you.
We're coming for blood,
and we're going to get back our buddies because of the power of friendship.
Keith, I'm just diving into this game, not fully. I've not done my homework, so to speak. I've not played every single one of the games. I played 1, played Chain of Memories, played 2. After that, I've kind of dabbled in all of them. Haven't beaten really any of them. So I was planning on doing my homework before the game came out, but at this point, it's kind of like I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to jump in and just see where it takes me. If I'm really confused at any point, I'll go do a little bit of Wikipedia stuff. But I'm going to see if I can get through it and understand.
I'll sum it up for you in 2 minutes. Ventus, Xehanort, Keyblades, Battle, Kingdom Hearts, Good Bad, Lots of Sleep, Dreams, Who's Who, Same, Maybe Not. Maybe you survive.
Still do not get it, Keith. Still do not get it. But if that's all there is, then maybe I don't need to do my homework.
That kind of went off the rails there towards it. I said a lot of the right words, but of course you can't sum it. I mean, it takes an hour to sum it up succinctly, and it doesn't make sense.
Keith, we don't have to go into this, but I just want to know: Ventus, Roxas, and Sora all the same person?
They're not all the same person. Ventus was a person.
Okay.
He died. I think he died in a Keyblade something or another, and Sora's heart. Sora was about to be born, so Sora's heart came and kind of revitalized Ventus, and that's why Sora's Heartless, whenever he kills himself at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora's Nobody, is what's produced whenever you die, or whenever a Heartless is created. That's why Sora's Nobody looks like Ventus.
Okay.
So Sora's Nobody is Roxas. And the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 is really just a fabrication, like a dream for Roxas, so he doesn't really find out that he's a nobody. It's big time
It's pretty
stuff.
cool. It's pretty cool stuff.
It's wild. It's wild. We need to move on because this game talk's going to get long because they always do.
It's about to get. This is how it always happens. What's the next one, Keith? Is it my turn?
Tell me one.
Okay. Yoshi's Crafted World. That's what I'm looking forward to.
That does not trigger any of my pistons.
I love simplistic 2D platformers that don't put up much of a fight, that have good music and make me feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what this is going to be. There's a thing with Yoshi games, Keith, that is really weird, where a Yoshi game will be announced and then disappear off the face of the earth for 2 years or 3 years, come back rebranded as something. That didn't quite happen with this one. We didn't have a title before it went into hibernation, though, and it came back. We were expecting everything to be changed, but it came back and it still looked kind of similar. Yoshi was still made out of, not yarn. The last one was yarn, but he looks like he was made out of, like,
plush.
Fuzzies? Yeah, he's like a little stuffed Yoshi.
Okay, stuffed Yoshi.
Stuffed Yoshi. Yeah. So stuffed Yoshi. So
Is there more about? I was about to say, is there more about Yoshi?
And then he disappeared, came back this time, pretty much the same. Don't really know what took so long, why it disappeared for so long, because not a whole lot changed by the time it came back. But whenever it comes out, I'm ready for it, and I'm gonna be playing it. Probably beat it in about a day or two.
I'm sure you will. Nintendo, I think, likes to let things, crisp up in the oven a little bit. I think if Nintendo is baking you cookies, their cookies would not be soft in the middle. They let them sit in there a little while.
Yeah, they're like, these cookies are not to be eaten until the middle of March of next year. So do not touch them.
Do not open this oven until then. Well, let me tell you what could be an opposite experience of that.
Okay.
I am looking forward to, now don't hang me, don't burn me at the stake, Anthem. Looking forward to it. Okay. Looking forward to Anthem, an EA published game. Am I right?
Yeah. Everyone's favorite.
EA is in bad graces. They're not in the good graces. They haven't been for some time. Everybody's worried. There's not going to be anything to do. We're gonna blow through it, and it'll be a Destiny situation, but maybe even worse because it's EA. Who knows? Yeah. But the idea from childhood, being a young man. The idea of me stepping into a robot and flying around and shooting bad boys, that resonates with me. Yeah. There's a slot in me directly for that idea. Make me a robot. I want to shoot stuff. I want to have an exosuit and fly around. If Anthem can pull that off for me, I really like that. I would really, really be happy.
Anthem's one of the things where it's a wait and see approach for me. Of course. Like if it comes out and everyone says it's great, I'll play it. But right now I'm not watching trailers when they come out, anything like that. I'm gonna wait till it comes out, and when everyone says, I'll make my judgment.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do too. Yeah. I'm not a day oneer.
Okay, yeah. You haven't watched all the trailers?
I have not.
Let's see. Where are we, Keith? 2019 Pokemon.
2019 Pokemon.
This might be the true return to form for a lot of people. A lot of people were not happy with Let's Go. A lot of people also were not happy with Sun and Moon, though, so I don't know if they'll be very happy with this one either. But it'll be more of what the people want, I guess. They want a Pokemon game where you actually have to battle the Pokemon before you catch them. They want one with abilities. They want one with all the fluffing and the trimmings of the newer games. They don't want this dumbed down baby form, which, I mean, whatever. I like the dumbed down baby form, but I like this too. I'll probably like it a lot more, actually, too.
I'm sure you will. I think I've told you before I may not be playing this game.
Yeah.
I may try it. Depends on if I got $60 rolling around come that time. It's not going to pull me in just on its own merit. We went over Pokemon, and it's not my favorite thing. It's the turn-based stuff. And playing Super Smash Brothers and watching Squirtle dart around that screen and beat the crap out of people, that's how I picture Pokemon battles. And there's something about Pokemon that doesn't do that for me. But I'm excited to see the Pokemons and what they look like.
At least see what the starters look like, Keith.
Of course.
Yeah. And even if you don't get the game, you still have to choose who your starter would be, hypothetically.
Of course I have to do that. Yeah. Everyone does that. Yeah. I look forward to all the congressmen who put that out whenever a Pokemon game comes out, whenever they publish that in their journals and whatnot.
Your turn?
My turn. The next game I want to talk about, Days Gone.
Days Gone.
It is a PS4 exclusive. I have described it before as The Last of Us, but if Joel didn't have any children with him and he just rode a motorcycle around and gunned down zombies. I don't know if I'm going to be riveted by the story of this game. I don't know if it's going to be a God of War. I don't really think so. But I think zombies, motorcycles, guns. I think what I'm looking forward to this year, we've talked about it before, is a bigger heaping spoonful of that kinetic joy. Mm-hmm. There's something fun about shooting a zombie.
Yeah.
And there's something fun about flying in a robot suit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to experience these things.
You want some more kinetic joy?
I do.
Okay. My next one, Keith, we got Fire Emblem. And once again, we're talking about turn-based RPG kind of things that you don't really like very much, doesn't resonate with you.
That's what makes our show good. Is that we come from different gaming worlds, but we come together as buddies to talk about different things.
Now, Fire Emblem, you're a big fan of chess, Keith, correct?
I wouldn't call myself a big fan, but I've played.
You like the concept of it. It tickles your brain. It lights you up a little bit.
Sure.
That, if I liked, I'd like to imagine, like, I think I would love chess, basically, is what I'm saying. Because I love Fire Emblem, so I think I would love chess.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about it.
This is a gaming channel. We should have a chess match one day. For a game talk, we should I'll teach you how to play and then we'll play.
Okay.
I haven't played chess in a solid 7 years. So I don't think I'm very
solid
good at it.
Solid 24 for me.
Yeah. I've never started. No. That's a one-ended bookmark there. Mm-hmm. You would like me to say one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. One of the things I am most excited for in 2019, I'm about to break it out for you. I've been waiting a long booty time on this. Not as long as people waited for Red Dead, not as long as we've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3, but 2014, little Keith is just dipping his toe into Steam. Mm-hmm. Finds a little survival game called The Long Dark. What's going on? What's early access? I don't know. I don't know what early access is. Do I get the game or do I not? Who knows? So I jump in, I start playing a little Long Dark, a little bit of just wintry survival goodness. Mm-hmm. No monsters, no zombies. It's you versus Mother Nature. Lo and behold, when I began this channel last year, in 2017, late 2017, they've made the 1.0 release of The Long Dark. With that, a story mode has been produced, Wintermute. 2 episodes are out, 5 coming. I've been waiting over a year for episode 3. They delayed it. They've given me 2 redos of episodes 1 and 2, which are great. I'm playing through that on the channel. Go check it out. Ready for episode 3. Gotta see what's happening.
And then 4 and 5 still coming after that?
Who knows? I may have children by then. I may be walking my kids through 4 and 5. I paid $20 for the game, and I've been getting enjoyment out of it since 2014. I got no qualms.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That's a game you can live in, survival-wise. You just get in there and see how long you can go. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, sorry.
My next one, talking about pure kinetic video game joy, or we were, Doom Eternal. That's some pure kinetic video game joy right there. Now there's a grappling hook too, Keith. You can grapple all around. Can you use the grappling hook to bring people towards you?
I have to imagine.
A la Bulletstorm?
I have to imagine a la Bulletstorm.
Yeah, you would think so.
You
would think.
That's on my list too, for the record.
Okay, cool. You got anything else you want to say about it? Because pretty much that's all I got to say. I know that it's going to be fun shooting beasts from hell.
Absolutely.
We're on Earth now, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hell on Earth. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So far, again, we got kinetic joy. So far, I think this year is going to be the year of just games are fun to play.
Yeah.
Like God of War is, we got touch me, touch my heart. Mm-hmm. It's fun to play, absolutely, but also touch my heart. Spider-Man, touch my heart, fun to play. We're looking forward to those stories. There's not a single story coming up besides The Long Dark, Episode 3. Mm-hmm. Like, even Kingdom Hearts. I'm happy to jump in there and just hang around with Donald and Goofy and go to these different worlds and have fun. Yeah. Resident Evil 2, I don't care about the story. I'm here to survive and do zombies. Mm-hmm. Other people do. That's fine. But for me, I don't need a story. Give me a Hellion and let me blow his face off. Yeah. Oh, did you tease a giant laser sword in the trailer? Give me a giant laser sword and send me off to the devil's throne. And I'll chop his head off too. It's going to be fun.
I don't think I can wait. I think I'm going to have to play Doom 1 again before Eternal because I just want to shoot some zombies.
Also on the channel. You gonna watch me?
Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, if you want to watch,
we're gonna put a little thing down there.
Probably not.
Probably not. Y'all can find it.
Yeah, you'll find it. I would say link in the description, but just search Tank Media Games Doom Eternal.
You're adults. You're denizens of the internet. You know how to make it. You know how to find it.
I just got a lot of editing to do tonight. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Sorry about that, Keith.
It's okay.
We got a very ambitious bonus bit coming up. Mm-hmm. First ever guest star.
Is it my turn?
It is my turn. Yeah, it is.
I would like to offer Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. I am not a From Software guy. Mm-hmm. I tried Dark Souls 2 thinking, that was also when I was just delving into PC gaming. Dark Souls 2, I've heard good things. It was like somebody threw acid in my face when I first tried that game. Like, what is this game? They're not telling me what to do. I don't even know how to walk. What is this game? And so I didn't do much of that one. But luckily, Dark Souls 2 is regarded as the worst of the 3.
No skin off your back then.
No skin off. No, absolutely not. I've tried Bloodborne. I'm in the process of wading through Bloodborne. I have to play a little bit and then take a month break or so and then come back, and I'm inching along. I'm not very good at them, but I know they're good games. And I listen to enough people talking about the environmental storytelling and everything, and I listen to them be excited about Sekiro, and maybe it's just I want to be excited too. But I am excited and I want to try it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Keith, I would say that this is also one of those wait and see approach things for me. Yeah. But I know everyone's going to love it, so there's no wait and see. It's just kind of if I myself feel up to the task.
Yeah, the From Software community, I think the barrier to entry is so high for that community is that you don't get a lot of naysayers in there. You don't get a lot of people who go through the game saying I don't like it, because you have to like it to finish.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So you don't have a lot of people saying like, oh yeah, I finished Spider-Man, it was dumb. Or I finished God of War and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
But like you don't finish Bloodborne, you don't finish Dark Souls and be like, I didn't get it. Like you have to get it to win.
You clearly got it. You beat the game. You saw the credits, right?
You have to get it to win it. So I'm excited.
Let's see, Keith. I think I got one more left on here.
Lay it on me. I'm finished.
Gears of War 5.
I'm excited to see what that's about.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not expecting it to be like God of War came back in a big way last year.
Of course.
Not really expecting Gears of War to come back in a similar way at all.
I mean, it's number 5. Shouldn't they need to?
You would think so, Keith. But honestly, I'm happy paying $60 for the same chainsawing people, really dumb 80s machismo over and over again. I don't know. I have a very simple brain in some ways, and this game lights me up. So, can't wait.
It's going to be good. I think what I wonder is that seeing these different, games like God of War and like Spider-Man, these games that they don't come out of nowhere. They were well hyped, but then when you actually get to them, it's like, man, things have been changed and they've been changed for the better, and like they're changing the landscape. These games that have been in development, like Gears of War 5, do you think they're like shaking in their boots, like we should have changed more?
Yeah, we should have done maybe a little. I think so.
Like wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough to add a machete or like a nunchucks to the end of the gun. Like we should have changed the whole dynamic.
Yeah. We should have tried to introduce some feels into it, maybe. I mean, I think Gears of War does try and make you feel things, but it's always through that 80s action hero filter that it's always like, I can't take any of this seriously anyways.
Right.
So I feel like it would have to be a really big fundamental shift to even have Gears of War be able to give you something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think that's on the radar.
Also, finally, with Gears of War, what is in their pants? Like their pants legs that make their legs so big?
Keith, I don't even
like their feet. Their feet are just like elephant circle feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe that's changed throughout. I know from the first one it was like Marcus Phoenix, elephant foot man, just big round feet.
Yeah.
They're thick boys.
Yeah.
And these thick boys are ready for 2019.
Oh yeah, that's a very nice closer, Keith. I love it.
Sorry, there's a few more. Division 2 I'd like to play and see what that's about. And we've talked about this subject before. You had a prediction, I think.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling, Keith, that I feel like whenever we look back and whenever we're deciding what our game of the year, I want to rephrase it a little bit, because I've said to you before that I think that our game of the year is going to be one that we have not heard about yet.
Yeah.
I want to say that I think it's a game that if it's not that, it's a game that's not on our radar yet.
Okay.
So I feel like at least for me personally, I feel like my game of the year is not going to be one of these that I've listed. Okay. That's just a wild out there prediction that I got for it.
I could probably agree with you there, because like I say, I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with all these games, but there may be a dark horse galloping up to us.
Looking at a dark horse. Nintendo's definitely got a few dark horses up their sleeves.
They always do.
Yeah.
Always do. Nintendo plays it close to the chest. They keep those cookies in the oven right till they're done. So I think that's it. I'm ready for 2019. Let's get started. Tomorrow today, if you're watching this the day it comes out, is Kingdom Hearts 3 Day. I want to see you out there playing. Follow me on Tank Media on Twitter at Tank Media Games and tweet me stuff. But don't tweet me spoilers. Even though the story doesn't mean a ton to me. Either way, follow us there. Just go out there and do Kingdom Hearts 3, please.
Oh yeah.
And we'll be right behind you. We'll already be there with you. I'll be right behind you later on. In the meantime, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have things that you are concerned with, or you have future things you want us to talk about, or you just want to say hello, leave that in the comments, and we will get to it. 2019 is shaping up to be a big year. We got Dungeon Boys all year. We got gameplay all year. We got Game Talks all year. Me and Will be here for another calendar year talking about games. Will, you got anything for the people?
Just want to let them know that I love them very much, Keith.
I heard you guys were talking about 2019. I'm 2019.
Keith, if we got 2019 here, we could potentially get scoops. We could get exclusive stories if we ask him about the games. You know?
This is it. This is our big break.
This is our big break. We're gonna ask him. All right. So 2019. What do you know about? You know about games? You know about games?
Yes, but only a small hint. 5 syllables. No more. Perhaps less.
Okay. So a little bit of like a riddle. Maybe we're gonna have to do some riddles. We'll have to figure stuff out. Maybe we can glean some information from his syllables.
Rumpelstiltskin action. Okay.
Let's see. Yoshi's Crafted World. Untitled Animal Crossing game.
Boring.
Pokemon, you hit Pokemon.
Pokemon 2019, Untitled Pokemon game.
Catch 'em.
You do catch them in the game. Okay.
What about maybe Doom Eternal?
Grappling good.
Okay, there is a grapple in it, so maybe he knows something.
I also know that, but maybe.
I knew that too. Okay, maybe we ask him about, let's see. Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Destiny.
Destiny's a different game. Oh, he means like just like Destiny. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Okay.
I never played Fire Emblem. I don't know if that.
I don't know if we can run the story.
What about Devil May Cry 5?
Keith, you just made the sound of a devil crying. I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows anything about games.
He probably knows about like important things. So, what about like businesses though? And this is a business, right?
Yeah.
In theory.
At least we'd like it to
in
be.
theory.
Yeah.
Maybe we can ask him about
Okay.
media games. Okay.
I'm in.
All right. Enough games. What about Tank Media Games as a business? As an aspiring business, how are our prospects looking for 2019?
Well, Keith, we don't have your gameplays on file, so I can't speak to that. However, as far as game talks, this joker right here, a little too ugly. He'll never make it on TV.
Well, first, I'm flattered.
You know, this isn't too bad, Keith, actually. We can work with this.